You wish to consult me? A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Then speak. Very well.
I was just thinking, you know, for a while there, I thought there was something between us. I know you felt it too, but it blew out, didn't it? Can't capture lightning in a bottle, I guess, no matter how much you want to. No hard feelings, of course. That's life.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador, a grand ceremony to place him in a position of such esteem. Though, of course, the problem with... If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his... What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, will be glorious both. Let's find out more. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. And be finally positioned for your... If we don't find... We should get to them. Unless Kazad...
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through. Hardly. I'm more than glad to leave that place behind. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so... Most Netherese... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... No, likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then... I'm truly sorry. But if this crown amounts to what I suspect it is, then your faith will soon be restored, and then some. It's clear crown and brain are intrinsically connected. Given the pressing urgency of us smiting the latter, understanding the former could make all the difference. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane... Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
I'm listening.
Gods be damned. With that parachute, Baldur, we're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my...
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? A thrill courses through you at the thought. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
We're under attack. Help me.
Die, you lifted harbor up!
Tadpole scum!
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Into the bloody fray.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Whatever that thing is, it's not going to last much longer. Help me! I'm under attack!
At least things have stayed interesting. Coming for you.
Another step forward.
Fresh orders? I will not fail.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Not over. Come to the skull.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
Just yet.
Destroy the honor.
Right away.
Can't slow down.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince. Subdue the Githyanki. Too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
An unnerving revelation. But if this is our protector, so be it.
If I'd known you would be so open-minded, I would have saved myself a lot of effort. But I'm glad you're not here to judge. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mud. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know. I sustained myself on criminal. I had the good people my need. He tore me from my home. The name. And I shall look forward. Rather than we fought. His power has been. It went off. But they alone. Orpheus will be my. That go. But it was the moment and found. I realized while my all I needed to do. I do not have some Githyanki. She kept him this. If the Githyanki. That would be the moment he is.
Even though
you carry a tadpole. As far as all when I real any as an illithid, I have far surpassed. I've been the transfer. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
A little more caution would be wise. Such power is tempting, but you risk.
You continue. You're mine. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune.
I'll call the tadpole you feel.
When you're... But we must... You heard that we must...
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later. Unnerving though it is, if the Emperor is the reason we have made it this far, and if the Gith Prince's suffering is the price of our survival, so be it. We will need every if there's its influence on you is plain to see. You are sublime. I will be
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness the tadpoles that you feel.
Perhaps, once the others...
unnerving though it is. The Emperor is the reason we have made it this far. We will need if its influence on you is plain to see. I will.
Life it wants to share.
Go on. Don't be...
A coldness the tadpole's essence you feel.
Perhaps.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
This character does not wish to consume tadpoles.
So your mysterious artifact, Tamer of How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay. I suppose there is something to that. Illithids are monsters. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done. That speaks well of your day. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. I believe you. The gods can grant power or strip it away. But so long as your will remains, ask it. It was... There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the bet. Well, are we ready for the road once more? Ask it. Well, are we ready for the road once more? Ask it.
You wish to consult me? A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Then speak. Very well.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince, the Laxarai. He sought Vlakith's head in a Geich ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlakith our ruler. The first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow. We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more. And one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided? Galik, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the Astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Geichrok has to offer. Vlakith ka sivim hrath krashet.
By Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. 1, 2, 3. Did I miss anything? Sensational. I can't pretend I have. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it. Yes, and at a great cost. I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be. The coast is ever my priority. If you think we need this, very well. I will avail myself of the astral tadpole's powers.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Ask it.
More than I...
But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
You wish to
I believe you. The gods can grant power or strip it away. But so long as your will remains...
Well, are we ready for the road?
You're sure? Oh, back and forth. You're like to make me dizzy. Speak. You're sure? Oh, back and... Speak. You're sure? Late.
I'm listening. It is done.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Life pulses from within. It wants to share its...
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Where am I needed?
Life, it wants to share.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
A cold the tadpoles you feel.
Perhaps, once the others see...
A once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
I'm listening. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
What's on your mind?
At least things have stayed interesting.
What can I do you for? Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most. You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough? Oh, I'm that easy to manipulate, am I? Where's that bloody worm? Stick it in my eye before I change my mind. Yeah? Aces. Hey ho.
Life, pulp it wants to
Go on. Don't be afraid.
coldness. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
All is ash and meat.
What can I do you for? Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt.
Such creatures are, at best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us. I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a... Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation. If this is what the fates have offered to aid our cause, then who am I to refuse? I'll take your tadpole. Let's see what it has to offer. How can I help? With Lovely day, this. For now.
Life, it wants to
Go on. Don't be...
Hold the tadpole's essence. You feel different.
Perhaps.
Let's get going.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles, at least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No. That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over. I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really. Wouldn't that be a crime? I'm really not sure. Damn you. All right. I'll do it. Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, lead on.
Keep a blade close.
Life, it wants to share it.
Go on. Don't be a...
The coldness, the tadpole's essence courses. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.